No, I don't know what you're saying.
Oh damn, you don't.
No.
You never seen an H addict go through, you know what I'm saying, withdrawals and they be shaking and shit.
It's not that. Okay. Well, if you meant a fiend shake, you should have said a fiend shake.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You think the fiend shake is inspired by or the Harlem shake is inspired by the fiend shake?
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if someone seen a fiend have an overdose and did kind of like a Harlem Shake type movement before they died during
You know
the
what I'm saying?
overdose. Like I wouldn't be
Like
surprised.
in a world before Narcan.
Like think of how many ODs you probably saw. You know what I'm saying from China White growing up in Harlem.
Anyway, episode 90, what, 8? 98. Episode 98.
Is it?
Yeah, episode 98.
God.
Almost 100
Yeah, we
episodes.
episode 98, nigga.
What's good, you bitches? It is episode 98 of the world's
Most infamous.
most succulent,
The grimiously intellectual.
the supple and sweet, pleasurable, passionate, just.
You just made this disgusting. You just made this disgusting. I can't even fuck with it. I kind of want to take my headphones off. That was disgusting. That really fucked my life up a little bit. Like, ugh.
So the children is fine.
Jesus Christ. You should never hear the inside of a nigga mouth move. Like, ugh.
Yeah, well, that's what you get on a microphone, nigga. Anyway,
Oh my God.
I am the one and only Busy 93, aka
Stroking this fucker.
the motherfucking Kango Don, aka the motherfucking nigga known as Kwame Khalifa, because even though these shows ain't rocking right now, goddamn it, these strippers are. Let's get it.
Tuition by any means necessary.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's the A1 on the mic, motherfucking Jose Ortega, aka that nigga that has the fucking pound next to the key, next to the 9, inside of the Gucci bag, aka that nigga that's the best thing since fentanyl cut heroin. You know what I mean? I'm dope as ever, nigga.
Yeah, I mean.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so dope you can't even put my shit on a boat because I'll sink that bitch. Like, you can't even do it. You gotta bring that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, by hand. That dope. Don't touch it, though, because you like, your skin melt.
Fact.
Death, nigga. That dope. And yeah, 9 million podcast, you know what I mean?
Episode 98, nigga. Let's get into
We still not
shit.
dead yet, motherfucker.
Nah, week 2 of Corona Watch. God damn it. My man's got a curfew, so we gotta get this bitch rocking. Got a lot to talk about. What's up?
Real shit. In a minute, we about to start having to Zoom this motherfucker.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah. Yeah,
for
like,
real though.
For real, for
Like,
real.
I gotta find out how to use that shit, like, for real.
Yeah, fam. I'm actually quite surprised. It's not that as many cases in Genesee County as it is in Wayne County, by no means.
Not as highly traveled. Or
Yeah.
as frequently traveled, I should say.
Yeah, but still.
What you mean, but still?
Like,
That's
goddamn.
it. Most of you niggas just stay in that area.
Well, I do understand it because people that live in Genesee County are some disgusting motherfuckers.
That's my point.
Shout out to you that
Got no
use
money
soap.
to do things like take planes.
Shout out to all you people that use soap that live in Genesee County.
Even more importantly, washcloths.
Yeah.
Did you know washcloths were a poor people thing?
Is it?
Apparently so.
Who stapled that?
Rich people, I guess.
Nah. See, now I'm starting to think that rich people ain't washing their ass properly.
You
Like-
got money, you ain't gotta wash your ass all the way.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you should, but I
Like-
mean, you do.
I'm just need to hit them with the camera on. You don't wash your ass? Nigga. Like, dog. Like, you not using a washcloth? Not even a loofah?
Motherfucker said using a washcloth is a sign of poverty.
See,
It makes zero fucking sense. Don't you want to scrub? Nigga?
no, but
Because it's like I've
but
taken
you
a
know
shower
what, though?
with just
But
a
you
bar.
know what,
When I
though?
gotta take a quick one.
But
I'd
you
rather
know
the
what,
bar,
though?
but
It makes
Come
so
on.
much. Like I've known plenty of white people of all from Caucanese to Caucase that have been affluent or wealthy, and you know, after like about 4 or 5 hours after kicking it with them, it start to stink, and it never made any sense until you said that, and it's like, you know what?
That's what it is.
That's what that shit is. Like, y'all niggas ain't really washing your ass for real.
First white friend whose house I ever went over. Went over there, took a shower after, I think it was after football practice or something. Took a shower. This is like probably 6th, 7th grade. This is like 7th grade. Nigga named AJ. Motherfucking went to his crib. I'm like, where the washcloths at? What?
That nigga looked at you like you didn't even.
Like, I got a
like
towel for you when you done. Like, what you talking about? I'm like to put soap in. Oh, we don't have those. All right. So I was just supposed to I just went in the shower and just rinsed off. Like, I wasn't about to use a bar of soap that him and his mama was washing their ass with and wash my ass with filthy. It. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's filthy.
I was like, okay. And then later on I found out that, and they weren't rich by any means. This is like borderline white trash. Like,
but see, that's like a across the board like white people thing though. Like,
but it started, I think, with
for
rich
the most
folks,
part.
Apparently, shout out to rich folks.
You know, shout out to white people that know what washcloths are, like, and use them because you hang out with niggas. Because that, like, y'all discovered like that's really nasty.
If you want your ass licked, a washcloth is the way to go.
What the fuck, bro? That's I look at people differently that don't use them. But if
washcloths hit differently, man,
bro.
They hit differently.
At least with the loofah, my nigga. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Yeah, you got to at least use the loofah.
Right. At least scrub the dead skin.
You got to scrub, my nigga.
Right.
The point blank. You got to scrub.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm
thing.
saying? Like, I know people that loofah and, you know what I'm saying, do the washcloth, and I think that's the little bit of the most. But you got to do one of the other for sure. Bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, you can't just be out here with a soapy ass and no scrubation around it.
Like, you got like
scrubation a word.
Dog, you got like shit beady beads in your asshole. Like, that's nasty. That's really foul. That's
what
like,
they call them.
That's really
dingleberries.
That's really nasty, bro.
Got your dingleberries.
That's really nasty.
Yeah. If you took a shower and you still got dingleberries, you was a nasty motherfucker.
Completely off subject.
This isn't even the subject.
No, completely off subject. We ain't got shit to talk about, but completely off subject.
Corona, nigga.
But it has something to do with this a little bit.
Right.
You ever, you know what I'm saying, was about to fuck a bitch, and when you got them drawers off and you look down into the drawers, there was a skid mark in that bitch?
No.
Never?
I don't think I would have been able to do
Never?
it. Never.
Huh.
Not from the panties I've looked at prior to fucking. Like, if I, like, happen to see them there.
Yeah.
No, never.
But what about afterwards? Never that either?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
Like, you mean, like, while I'm fucking her, like, she leave a shit streak in the sheets or some shit?
No, not in the sheets, but in the drawers.
No.
Oh, shit. I guess I'm just a filthy
Who are
nigga.
you fucking?
I was ruthless with my dick at one point in time.
Say, I'm a nasty
I was
nigga.
ruthless, nigga.
I don't think I'd have been able to do
I was ruthless when I was a teenager, bro. I was ruthless. I didn't care. The bitch was bad. It was like, sometimes you take a shit and you don't wipe good.
I don't care how much ass you got. Fuck that.
But you know what though? The first time I peeped it was like,
I'm gonna be mad
the first time I
lick
peeped it was like after we fucked though. So it was like,
did you eat her ass?
No.
Well,
no.
You lucked out.
And she had like a 70s bush going on too. So.
That's fine, but
that's fine with me too.
But paired with the shit streak makes it not fine because now I think the bush is dirty.
That's where I was just getting at. I was getting at that, bro. I was on my way to that. But it was like the first time we fucked, I was like, do I really want to eat the puss? And then like I was going down there, I was like, oh, she got that, you know what I'm saying? She got that Jackie from, you know what I'm saying, that 70s show. So I was like, that's not my thing. Too hairy for me to eat. Cool. But then like 3 fuck sessions later, I seen the shit streak and I was like, has she always been filthy?
Did I just not notice this?
And when I got to the crib,
never noticed the smell
like,
or anything.
Yeah, like never. Like by the time it got
clearly, she had a wedgie at some point.
Yeah, yeah. And it had me thinking, like, after, because I was like, you know what? All right, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it was just laundry day for the bitch. It happens. I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to get my head, like, all right, you've been fucking her. Like, it is what it is. And that's what I came down to. Like,
Did you address it?
Yeah, later on.
Okay, as long as you addressed it.
Yeah.
I was if you didn't address it, you a real dirty motherfucker.
Anyway.
So,
but it was
ladies.
It was one of those things where it was like, yo, I'm a nigga that has. I was fucking a hood rat. So I was like,
no, that's not an excuse. I didn't fuck mad hood rats. I ain't never had.
No, I didn't.
Shit
No, my thing was like I didn't expect any results without a huge argument. And it was like it came down to, do you really want to have the argument every week? No. So I stopped fucking with her.
Why would you have to have this argument more than once? What are you talking about?
Hood rats like to argue, bro.
Yo, what about shit in these panties? You got shit in your panties. You got a shit streak in your panties.
We've seen hood rats argue over less than that, bro.
Huh?
We've seen hood rats argue over less than that.
Yeah, but usually when they're in the wrong, they shut the fuck up. We both see the evidence. I mean, yeah, we got a conversation that needs to be had. Like, for real. I don't think I can stomach that one, buddy. Nah.
I listen to a lot of Trey songs and R&B.
I've told bitches take a shower when they got off work. You better not hop in my bed with no shitty ass drawers.
Well, of course not.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's quarantine and chill. You gotta come through washed.
I might want to eat something that I don't always want to eat. Like a toe or a butthole. You never know.
You're an ass eater. You are that person.
With some people, not with everybody. It's gotta be a chick I really like.
You have the face.
Like a time.
You have the face really of someone that's like, yeah,
like, yeah, I do.
I'm at your ass. You have that face.
Bitch, you had a dick sucking face. Fuck you.
You know, a white woman really told me because of the way my goatee shaped, like she can tell that I eat pussy. I was like, what the fuck?
That's a reach. All right.
But the thing was, when she said it, it was like in an inappropriate place to say that out loud. It was just like,
so made it like, bitch,
what are you doing? She didn't say it exactly like that, but she was like, oh, you have a, you know, like I had my shit like really nicely shaped up. She was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, that looks nice. Like, I can tell what you do. And I was like, yo. Like, yo.
Hey, if you want to notice it.
Yeah.
What'd you say to her? Are you trying to find out?
At 7:45 at fucking Meyer, and you look like trailer trash slut cunt nugget? Nah, bro.
She might not have shit in the drawer.
Nah, bro. You gotta be Rihanna. Yeah, Rihanna level. Like, for me to... Oh, but my wife?
7:45.
I ain't even been married a year.
Fully awake, so if I'm in the store and you talking to me about eating your pussy, I'll be like, yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, I'll do it.
That's why when it hit me...
All right.
Because if I'm going to Meyer at 7:45 or at that point, like 7:15, because I was in there for like 30 minutes. If I'm going into Meyer and shit at 7 in the morning, I'm stoned as fuck and I'm tired. I have no fucks at all given about anything that you have to say, really, until that moment. And it was like, oh, what? All right, bro. All right.
Never has a nigga been so offended at the offer to eat some pussy.
You know what? I'm really just I'm just really pissed off at the fact that she looked like the woman that should be self-conscious about they pussy not being clean enough to eat, and she made that pass, and it's like, bitch, you know your shit filthy. Like, come on, bro.
Maybe it was clean for the first time. Might have been feeling good about it.
Nah, bro. You can't just clean a pussy like one time after like 3 weeks and just be like, yeah, like my pussy clean and it tastes amazing. Like, no, bitch. You gotta watch that shit like 3 times a day for the next 60 days.
Yeah, appropriately.
And change your diet up a little bit.
You know, balance your pH first.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like pineapple, you know what I'm saying? Acidic fruits and shit. water, like flush all that nasty, the bacon grease, like flush all that shit out.
I hate to say it, but bitches that eat a lot of hot Cheetos taste the same.
Shit.
Just putting it out there.
Shit.
We'll let that vibrate with the earth.
Shit. Oh, damn. James Dolan got the Rona. Thank you, New York fans. I'm doing live.
Corona Talk, part 4. Yeah, part 4. It's part 4. Yeah.
Bro, we might be the longest running podcast through the coronavirus because everyone else starting to cancel their shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, send us a big bag.
I mean,
like the big
we will take whatever sponsorships niggas want to leave on the table.
like
big. I don't care if you want to do it for $5,000 or $5 million, nigga. Let's talk.
500 million.
Or that.
Or I'll take the $5 million bag with 7% equity.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. Look, fam, I'm thinking Jewish now. I gotta think Jewish. I'm sorry, I gotta think Jewish. I got married. I gotta think Jewish. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta think a little bit farther ahead. So if you coming at me with the deal, we gonna have to talk some numbers for real, and these numbers gotta be long term.
Oh damn.
Cause not unless I get shot like in the throat, like DOC, I'm gonna keep doing this. Even though DOC didn't get shot in the throat.
Why take it to such a dark place?
No, shout out to DOC. I thought he was gonna go far. Like
we all did.
Yeah. Like DOC had bars.
Shout out to DOC, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Bill Withers, 81 years old.
No.
You didn't know that?
No, so that makes so much sense why the Essentials was on my titles list. Oh, R.I.P.
81 years old. Rest in peace, Bill Withers.
Yeah, R.I.P. Marvin Gaye too. Like his birthday, I would think was yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah, he would have been 81.
Oh wow! Like Bill Withers is 81.
Oh no shit.
81. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to both of them. You know what I mean? Praise God. God bless the dead.
Yeah, I didn't see what they said was the reason, but I think they said it was either this morning or last night. But for those of you that don't know, it's the dude that made "Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone," shit like that.
And Lovely Day.
Lovely Day. It was just like another.
Lovely Day is one of
hits. He got some smashes.
Yeah, Lovely Day is one of them hits that can always go off at a black function, and it's gonna make everybody feel good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's one of them joints. All the generations get talking to each other and shit.
Yeah, that fucking bass line, bro. That boom 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 boom, then the boom boom boom. You know what? Speaking of bass lines, what? I had a teacher that I used to hate that. You know what I'm saying? Me and her was like publicly beefed out like in school.
She used to hate you played bass.
No, matter of fact, fuck you, Miss Winfrey. Anyway, I hope you listen to this. I hope you listen to this so I can say fuck you to your ears.
Sheesh.
Fuck you.
Tone it down, you dirty man.
Nah. Because we might not make it to see 2021. So you know what? I'm gonna get my shit off while I can. Everybody can get their flowers, but they gonna get their shit nuggets too. Like equal opportunity. Fuck this.
Fair point.
Anyway, so she played piano or whatever. You know, I was in a band in high school. I played bass. Bass is one of those things that's just like drums. It's in the soul of nigga. This bitch.
Oh, time out. Hold that thought. We'll be right back. Gotta make a play. And we back. What was you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, fuck Miss Winfrey. She's Carol fucking Baskin.
Yeah, talk about that.
Yeah,
shit
we
too.
do because you watch that shit. Anyway, but yeah, she had a nerve to get into like an argument with me on like she was like real petty. Like, and I was just like over the fact at a certain point, like me and her going back and forth over senior year. So at a certain point in time, I'm just not about it, bro. And she picked a fucking argument like out of nowhere. And I'm just
that's always fun.
Bandit could be here. Could have been there. If you call him, he can verify it. And I was just like, just eating it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. And this bitch went for the arts. She was like, at least I play an instrument that people like. And I was like, bitch, what?
So you want to get personal.
Oh yeah, that's where we.
So
That's
you
where,
hurt her.
No, that she hurt. She tried to come after me.
That's what I'm saying. She hurt her. She want to get personal now. She hurt.
Yeah, I'm like, yo. I was like, bro, I play bass. Every song that you like, probably in your whole fucking playlist, starts off with a bass note, probably. Fuck out of here. And I'm like, the last time I checked, you ain't no fucking Alicia Keys. So, chill. And that was and that deaded it. And
she's gone.
And that deaded it. But I was just like, why the fuck did it have to get to that, bruh? But yeah, fuck you, Miss Winfrey, you Carol Baskin ass bitch.
Shout out to Miss Winfrey. And shout out to Carol Baskins, goddammit.
No shout out.
Guess what happened?
Did you see the video though on Nori page?
Oh yeah. Well, let's.
You know what? I'm pulling it up anyway.
We gonna come back to Corona. We gonna talk about this.
Yeah, I'm pulling this shit up, bro. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I got some shit pulled up too.
Because I was on the shitter when that shit happened. When I seen it, and I was in shock.
Truly, I just got back from the golf course where I actually played pretty well. Now it's back at home, back to the couch, and back to television. Listen, I've had so many people on my case asking me to watch some show called Tiger King. Well, yesterday I watched this show, and oh my God, is America in this bad a shape? I watched about 6 episodes of this show, and I couldn't even believe what I was looking at. White people!
Oh my God, it's OJ!
The show is crazy, but it's so crazy you kind of keep watching. One thing I will say, there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that lady's husband is Tiger Sushimi.
And that's what I wanted to get to with the OJ thing.
Find something better to watch. Hey, Twitter world, yours truly.
And I think that should be the name of the episode. Tiger Sushimi. My nigga. At what point do you think OJ consumed this content and said to himself coming off the golf course, you know what? I keep seeing people hit me about this. I gotta respond. And said, hey, Twitter world. Like, what do you think that connection was that made him do that? Because I still don't get
I'm still having a hard time processing that Orenthal James Simpson like put together an Instagram video.
Oh my God.
And had the balls.
I told you he been on this shit for like a year, bro.
But what I'm saying is you had the ball, you had the sack to really acknowledge whether someone else killed their own husband or wife, bro. Why? Nigga,
Yeah, you gotta hit him with a Dave Chappelle.
Bro,
Word.
you. Word, bitch. Like, word.
Word.
Like, word. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Because it already killed me. I was like, dawg, OJ talking to people, like, on social media. I was like, oh, this is really happening. I didn't know he had social media. And then he referred to Carol Baskin. I was like, don't touch Carol Baskin since you're talking about the Tiger King. In my head, I'm like, don't touch it. Don't touch it. That's exactly where the fuck he went.
Let's go.
That shit hurt, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. My man's is...
And he had the nerve to come after white people. Like, dawg, OJ,
he wanted to be black again so bad.
He been traded in so many racial drafts and shit. Like, he's the Vince Carter of racism. Like, he's been on...
Wasn't he Asian one year?
He might have been Asian.
I think he was Asian one year.
Yeah, but I think we traded him for Jeremy Lin once we found out he couldn't ball for real.
Yeah, that's a sensible trade.
I mean, look, fam. Look. All I'm saying is OJ been on every fucking racial team in the book. And... Damn, OJ, don't talk about... Not unless you're going to talk about your murder. Don't talk about somebody else's murder.
He can't talk about his murder, man.
Yes, the fuck he can. Who gonna touch you? Who gonna touch you?
The real question.
Fuck the bullshit. Like, if I murdered my ex-wife and her boyfriend or her friend, so they say, over 25 years ago, almost 30 years ago. Guess what?
90. 8?
92. No, 94, wasn't it? 94.
Yeah, it was like 93, 94.
Yeah.
That was, yeah.
So, like, so we saying like nearly 30 years ago?
Yeah.
Bro, dog, dog, come on, fam. I'm gonna be real. Because it's gonna be, yo, I know Ron Goldman and his pops is probably mad, but sometimes you gotta kill a bitch.
Sometimes you don't get caught. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes
you write a book about it.
Sometimes and sometimes you write a book. And sometimes you win a trial too. And sometimes you go to jail for the 9-piece for some shit that wasn't murder, and then you get out like. You get like
still did half of what you would have got if you had a guy charged with that shit.
Like I would be stunting on that shit, bro. Like,
but wait, 90
can't touch my mother.
Even if they gave, think about it,
nigga.
Think about it. Even if they gave OJ 25 and they convicted him, he still would be getting out in like 5 years, 4 years.
No, he would be out by now.
94, 04.
Because you got to think
14.
he was in.
So he'd have got out like
and he definitely was in there for that 1 year after they arrested him, like already.
Yeah.
So he would have done a
So
time
he still would
served
have been
year.
out by now.
Yeah, but he would have.
Even if he got convicted.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
unless he got a life sentence, he still would have fucking probably been. If he got just 25, he
we
still
were born in
been out.
'93, so it's like nearly 30 years.
Yeah.
So there you go. He would have been out right now any motherfucking way. And he's still, that's what I'm saying. You can stunt on this murder now. You could Gucci Mane it if you wanted to, Orenthal James Simpson.
Don't you put Gucci in that same category. Don't you do that to Gucci.
Look.
God damn it, I'm not going to let you do that to Roderick.
Look,
that shit was self-defense against niggas trying to do some shit to him. That's all I'm going to say.
This is going to sound really morbid. Shout out to 2020 Pyrex Vision. That was a great project that just recently came out. But I'm standing on Team Jeezy, nigga. So if you get that nigga,
Hey.
Look, bruh, we in a pandemic. If he dies, it's in effect.
Yeah, that's true too.
Straight up, it's in effect.
See, this is the thing. Everybody wants to act like they care about whether or not 200,000 or 200 million people die. Let's be honest, unless it's you and yours.
I got gas today for $1.29.
Just saying. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not advocating shit. I'm just saying.
Fuck that, Mo. Like,
they been, look, I seen all the crazy white folks, all the what you call them? Caucanese? All the Caucanese pundits been out here talking about, hey, bitch, I will. What is it? Sacrifice my life for the economy. I want this world to keep. I will sacrifice myself and my family for the betterment of this country. If it means this country will keep going. Now, I do think them motherfuckers should go sacrifice themselves because they're nuts. But that's the type of shit they pumping into these motherfuckers. I'm sure there's a few other people out there that feel the same way. I think we should just wait till they knock off as many people as it's gonna knock off. Because I'm staying in the house. I've always been in the house.
How cool are you gonna be, or how cool would you be with a third of the world's population dying for low gas prices and better resources? Scale of 1 to 10. How cool would you be with it?
5 or 6, depending on the day.
Shit, you a pussy, nigga. That's a fucking 9.8 out of 10 for me.
Only because I don't know what the current people in power would really do with that type of renewal of shit. It might get worse. It might not get better. Because then that's more shit for them to grab and be greedy about, and still less shit for us. I ain't gonna split this, so it's like, does it get worse? Does it get better? Does it stay the same? Do you still, I mean, they gonna still promote the same bullshit ideas and market the same shit to you.
I'm just waiting.
Always, but.
Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? The likeliness of me leading a worldwide revolution with a third of the world's population gone and succeeding is higher. So I'm all for it, my worldwide revolution.
I think we can do the revolution now.
No, you can't.
Give
be
it a
saying,
few more weeks.
Like, honestly, we not socially distancing, and it's kind of like fucking with my whole like perimeter bubble right now because it's making me very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
And that's what I wanted to get to about the OJ thing. No bullshit. That was my main concern with it. We're all supposed to be social distancing, and a murderer is out there playing golf. Why? Huh? Anybody got an answer for that one? Huh? Nobody brought that up. Everybody want to talk about what he said about Carol. Why the fuck is this nigga playing golf? Why are golf courses still open? Why do the rich people feel like it's still okay to play golf? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because conspiracy theory busy. Motherfucking shit's a little bit worse and they got it maybe a little bit more under control than they're telling us. And I mean,
or
both.
maybe your backyard is just a golf course and you can actually.
That wasn't
walk
that nigga
outside.
backyard. It was not that nigga backyard.
Look,
I saw a report the other day they was talking about reopening Trump shit
you
so
don't
they can go
believe that
play
there's
golf.
still white people that love Orenthal James Simpson.
Of course there is.
Exactly.
There's niggas who still love OJ.
You know him?
Not personally. I've seen them express their opinions.
Well, my mother is completely displeased with OJ.
I don't think my mom gives a fuck about OJ. She just be like, yeah, he probably did. And she goes on about her life because she got real shit.
My
going
dad
on.
loves football, but he doesn't like. He loves football way more than he leads on, and just because like Orenthal James Simpson just shitted on the entire game with his murder antics, I'm pretty sure if Ronald and Orenthal was in the same room, Ronald would probably try and kill him. Like I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
All the things wrong with the NFL and he still hung up on OJ.
Look, Ronald got a lot of bent up frustration, bro.
Nigga,
Legitimately.
that was from the 80s.
No, look, fam.
Or the 90s.
Look, fam. If my
OJ ain't played since the 80s.
I feel like my dad has found like his zen in life. You know what I'm saying? That perfect balance of zen, because no way he has the whole rap sheet of issues and suppressed problems to motherfucking go on a murder rampage, and if you looked at it, you'd be like,
I get it.
yeah, I understand. He has the whole shit slew for him. But he's found his zen, you know what I mean? Good for him.
Shout out to Ronald.
Yeah, I found my zen, but guess what? I still shoot you in the fucking throat, you cunt nugget.
I mean, you gotta keep a balance. It's the best way to go. Especially nowadays amongst the Rona and whatnot. What I wanted to talk about actually with the Rona shit, I had a
we all gonna die.
I guess we're gonna bounce back to the Tiger King shit then.
Carol fucking Baskin.
Well, no, wait. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, well, I guess, yeah. I mean, yeah. Corona, nigga. So, what milli now? 1.1 million. What y'all gonna do about it?
What happened?
The cases, the global cases, it's over 1.1 million.
The strongest will survive.
About 50,000 people dead.
Strongest will survive.
They released your man's over it. I guess that's the other point in Corona talk about.
If you say that
The
nigga
one and
my
only.
man's one more motherfucking
Your
time
main motherfucking man.
on this goddamn
The one and only
podcast,
rainbow haired kid.
I'm gonna smack
That is
you.
known as.
I'm gonna smack you with this Heineken bottle like Michael Ealy got popped by DMX and never die alone. Don't
Like I
fuck
said,
with me.
your man's.
That's not my motherfucking man.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
You the one that's calling me,
home.
talking to me like, come on, that shit hard, bro. Fuck out of here.
I didn't say he had believable records. I
You's
said
a rainbow bitch.
he is.
You's a rainbow bitch.
He is.
You's a rainbow bitch. You's a rainbow bitch.
That's not even
and you
his
rainbow
style of
bitch
music.
fan. You a rainbow bitch fan.
No, I'm not a fan.
Rainbow bitch fan.
Don't get it twisted. Nah, I'm not a fan.
Yes, you is.
Nah.
You listen to Gummo, don't you?
Okay, if I'm a fan, then that means that's your man's. If I'm a fan, you buy the album.
Nah.
Anyway, the rainbow hair boy wonder is back home.
But this is not me, and I don't know if I put my you know what I'm saying, put in for my pool on when he gonna get murdered, because he was supposed to get out in August, right? Originally?
September.
Yeah, August or September. I said he was gonna get killed a couple of days after he got released, so it would have still put it in August or September. But he on house arrest for the next 4. So guess what? It falls right in line with my prediction that he's gonna get off of house arrest in August and get kept in the streets 3 days later.
Well, just because the sentence changed didn't fucking get deferred. So I mean,
He gonna die,
you
nigga.
could use that argument, but that's
First
not really a real like. Ain't nobody gonna touch that little boy.
Bro, this nigga is the bitchiest bitch ass bitch
Ain't nobody gonna
nigga
touch
walking
that
around
little
on the
nigga, man.
fucking face of the fucking earth. And he get out early for fucking coronavirus. Oh my god, bro! Like
Hey, guess what?
Oh my God!
Guess who got out with him?
Oh, if they ain't let Shotty out too, I'm gonna be pissed. If they ain't let Shotty out, I'll be pissed. You better be telling me it's Shotty that came out.
No, I don't think Shotty didn't snitch. Shotty kept his motherfucking mouth quiet.
Fuck.
But the other person they let go was the one and only Kuda B. Y'all remember Kuda B, right? The nigga that was I think snitching with the Rainbow Hair Boy Wonder.
Bitch! Like, alright, for real, bro.
Let's be honest. Nobody really gives a fuck.
I give a fuck.
Really gives
I
a fuck.
give a fuck. Like, look, fam. Look, fam.
It's probably 10 street niggas in New York that really care. Other than that, nobody
with y'all
gives a
niggas,
fuck.
bro. I'm with y'all niggas, bro. Y'all need to get that nigga, bro.
I don't know where he at.
He in Nebraska, nigga.
And they can't go nowhere because, nigga, if you leave the house in New York right now, I think you get a fine or some shit. You go to jail.
That nigga ain't New York, nigga.
Yes, or even in New Jersey. One or two.
He not in Jersey, nigga.
One of the two.
He's somewhere, but he not in none of those places, nigga.
I don't know. But they let him out, last night?
That nigga
So
in
they could
Massachusetts, nigga.
move under the cover of the Dark Knight and let everybody get to a safe position.
Daniel Hernandez, you's a straight up motherfucking pussy.
You don't want to do the Tekashi for interview?
No, he has to fight me and win to get the interview.
Nah.
And win. Yep, you gotta
I
fight
might have
me
to
and
step
win.
in on that one and be like, nah, we just gotta get the interview, bro.
No, fam.
We just
No,
gotta
you
get the
gotta fight me
interview.
and win. You gotta fight me and win.
Charlamagne and them ain't gonna do it.
No.
Joe ain't gonna do it.
You gotta fight me and win.
Rogan ain't gonna do
You
it.
gotta fight me and win.
Charlamagne ain't gonna do
You
it.
gotta fight me and win.
We gotta beat with the Jesus
You got-
Romero ain't gonna do it.
You gotta fight me and
we
win.
gotta do it.
You gotta fight me and win. Fuck you. You gotta fight me and win. Prove to me you a man, you pussy ass nigga. You gotta fight me and win. You want an interview? That's what you get. Fight me and win.
Oh man.
Fight me and win. Straight up. To the death.
Now, if you lose, what will be your reaction?
This nigga said if I lose, no.
If you lose.
Nah, nigga, that ain't never going to happen.
What if the Rainbow Power Ranger got the motherfucking hands? He might have the hands, bro.
This asthmatic bitch made ass scared of the corona ass puss nugget is gonna beat me in a hand on one hand to hand?
Maybe.
Never. Never.
Maybe. Y'all about the same height and size.
Never.
It'll be a fair fight for sure.
Never. Never in life. Never in life.
The only thing you got on that nigga is years, nigga. So if anything, he a little bit faster than you. He been in jail for 2 years. He ain't smoked nothing. He ain't did nothing. He got more cardio built up than you. If anything, he gonna get you winded. Come on.
Nah.
Boy might get you out of here.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
Bro, if Tekashi smash you, I never had no respect for you again.
You couldn't, but it's never gonna happen. My disdain for this nigga's existence would not allow me to lose.
You would never forget. You would have to stop being my friend, because nigga, you would just stop hanging around. Because I'd never not bring it up. Anytime you said something remotely disrespectful, I'd be like, oh yeah, remember when Daniel beat your ass?
You know what? And that's exactly what would be a part of the driving force that would lead to the fucking straight out mauling of Daniel Hernandez.
So you gonna be the one to kill him then, huh?
By accident. Nigga, it's gonna be right after that. Be like, oh shit, we gotta stand him in the seat for the interview, dog. Like,
oh shit.
Put the shades on his face to make sure, you know what I'm saying, cover them black
live
eyes.
stream. Now we like, oh shit.
No, I said a mauling.
Just prop him up.
I said a mauling, bro. He's gonna look like he got
maul a nigga with bullets.
Nah, nigga, I ain't trying to maul a nigga with bullets. All hands.
That's even funnier.
All hands. You gonna think this nigga got attacked by a fucking tiger, a loose tiger by the Tiger King? Like, all hands.
Hey. Sometimes you gotta feed a nigga to
And then
a
after
tiger,
he
bro.
down for 30 seconds, I'm gonna take a break, smoke a joint for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna get right back to it because he ain't gonna move.
Man, that little boy gonna beat the shit out of you.
That nigga ain't got no hands. He ain't got no balls. That nigga is straight bitch made ass, pussy ass, made motherfucking whole ass nigga. No, he don't even deserve to have the motherfucking staple of nickel. He don't deserve to have the staple of wetback. He is...
Damn, not even wetback?
No, he is something of his own just making of bitchness. What's the bitchiest thing you've ever like seen or thought of in your entire life? That's that. That nigga Kirby.
A snitch.
That nigga Kirby.
I wouldn't
is
call Kirby a bitch.
Kirby is like the bitchiest fucking thing I've ever seen with my own eyes of a creation.
Kirby could get in that ass if he wanted to.
Kirby could whoop somebody's ass, but
he don't.
That nigga a bitch. That nigga a whole ass bitch.
That's like saying
Daniel Hernandez, you a bitch. Jose Ortega said that shit to your ear holes. You a bitch.
We on camera now too.
And to camera, you a bitch.
You seem upset by Daniel.
You a bitch.
I don't know, man. They say Melly got the corona.
Daniel Hernandez, you a bitch.
They talking about letting Melly out because he got the corona. But Daniel ain't got it. So, you know.
You know what? If Melly can't get out, put Daniel Hernandez bitch ass back in there.
No, they said they about to let him go. On the what they about
technicality and some shit.
Yeah, he about to be. I think it's about to be the same type of shit as Tekashi. Like he gonna be on house arrest, and then he didn't get sentenced yet. So I think he's just gonna be like on quarantine in a place by himself. He's just not gonna be in jail. He's not gonna like be able to like.
He gonna be on house arrest too.
Either house arrest or a facility, halfway house or some shit.
Daniel Hernandez, you a bitch, but fuck him. Don't free Kodak.
2020,
neither.
y'all.
Don't free Kodak neither. We just got
sentenced. Hey,
nah, fuck Kodak. Nah, hey. Fuck Kodak too. Fuck
I'm not gonna let you talk about Bill like that.
Nah, fuck Kodak too. Fuck Kodak too.
Bill ain't never told on nobody.
You don't come after the Crip Queen, bro.
The who?
The Crip Queen. You don't come after Lauren, bro. You don't disrespect Lauren and the Nipsey Crown.
Lauren
bro.
London?
Yeah, you don't disrespect Lauren. You don't disrespect Nip, bro.
Nigga don't know no better.
By no means necessary. Nah, nigga, he was out of pocket, bro.
He been out of pocket. That's why he in jail.
He out of pocket.
He been out of pocket. That's why he in jail.
I ain't fucking with him, bro.
It's like that's like when motherfuckers. That's like when Carrie Hilson said
I almost gave him a shot
shit.
because of that last album that came out before he got locked up. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I might be fucking with Kodak a little bit. You know what I mean?
Told you that nigga hard, man.
Bro, and then
music is hard.
He still don't finish bars.
Cause he don't talk. He don't speak English on his fucking bars. Nigga, what are you talking about?
You gotta finish your bar, bro.
You don't have to.
Bro.
You should. You don't have to.
Use your words.
You don't have to.
Use your words.
He is.
He don't.
He is.
He don't.
He uses the words that he has.
None.
Enough.
Bro. No. I'm not letting no one slide. No.
Just saying.
Nah.
Your man's is
fuck Kodak.
He out here. So what? He gotta run 12 months congruent with, or damn, see now you got me saying it. Concurrent with what?
He got like a 5-year?
That's what I'm asking you. I don't know.
The shit that he's already serving for.
That's what I'm saying. How long is that?
I think it's a couple years. I think it's like a 5-year though.
So now you got 6.
No, they can run it congruent. So it's like from the time concurrent. I'm sorry. Concurrent. So
fucking it up when I say it. No.
It'd be the same time that he's doing the time for the shit he already got busted for, which was he doing the 12 months for the
because it's all drugs and guns,
for the attempt to purchase an illegal firearm. So he got a year for that.
They caught him trying to buy one too.
Yeah, nigga.
I thought they just caught him with him.
No, he tried to buy an illegal firearm in Florida legally, but bad paperwork. Pretty much trying to lie to get a gun, which is illegal. From someone that actually sold guns, I know.
Whew. Okay. Well,
so he running them shits concurrently, so it ain't like he got more time. He's still just doing the 5 bitch.
Free Kodak Black.
Nah.
Y'all can take Tekashi back.
Yeah.
Man, cool to be.
Yeah. Daniel Hernandez, you a bitch.
Damn, bro.
You a bitch ass nigga.
I ain't really got a segue for this, so I'm gonna just say it. Back to the Tiger King shit.
You a bitch. bitch! Oh my god! Oh my god, you a bitch! Ah!
Get over it, nigga. You got better shit to worry about.
You know what? You know what?
Hoe ass nigga.
I'm down for Logan Paul to be my trainer, dog. Fuck it. Like
Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Don't you ever mention the name of
I'm down for Logan Paul to be my trainer. I'm gonna fight this nigga.
I want to fight Logan Paul.
I do too.
Nigga, fuck out of here.
But
I fight that nigga before I fight tekashi.
The better matchup would be you with Logan Paul. So you want me to train you? You want to fight Logan Paul?
I don't need no training for that.
Do you?
I'd smash that nigga with a cigarette in my mouth.
Do you want to pause?
Here.
But do you want to? Do you want to whoop Logan Paul's ass? Do you think even close to as much as I want to whoop Tekashi ass?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to whoop Tekashi's ass?
14.
Nah, like a 9, 9.5.
All right. Well, the level of dedication ain't the same.
I just want to spit on a nigga, really. Well, no, I gotta get a couple. I gotta get a couple of them joints up. I need some feedback. Like we gotta go. We gotta go a couple rounds because I really don't like that kid. Nah. I think we about the same age. He probably taller than me. We probably about the same weight.
I'm
knocking
Daniel Hernandez out in the first 15 seconds, and then right after, like, the ref calls the bell and calls the fight, I'm gonna push that nigga out the way and still beat that nigga to death for another 45 and a half seconds.
You bitch ass snitch! Ah!
Completely just ruthless, nigga. Fuck this nigga, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe he exists in life.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Gummo.
I can't.
You listen to Gummo.
Once, because you was like, dog, you gotta listen to Gummo. You gotta listen to Gummo. That shit all right.
Stupid.
You know what? You know what? Free Bill Cosby, bro. I'm going.
I hope Cosby don't get the Rona.
I hope he don't get free Bill Cosby, bro. Because you know he needs somebody like with him, like to get places and shit. Because he's like legally blind.
Oh man, yeah.
So
they
it's
might
like,
have a Rona.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So, dog, you got to free Bill now, because Bill ain't got that much longer to go anyway.
He got 5 years tops.
I thought he was doing a full 3 though. It's been like what, a year and a half of that, like 2.
Oh, almost? I thought you meant in life. Yeah, he got like probably. He probably got like 8 months left, 9 months left.
Free Bill, bro. Free Bill, because Bill ain't.
What year is this? 2020? Yeah, he went to jail in 20.
What is it? 2018? I feel like it was the end of 2018.
Yeah, it was 2018. It was like summer 2018.
So he should be up for parole soon, at least.
I don't think he was getting parole. I think he had to do that 3.
Does he have to do the 3?
I think so. If not, then it's like 3/4 of the time.
Put him on fucking house arrest. He can't see shit. No way. And if the nigga can't hear neither, it ain't like he gonna hear you sneeze, bruh.
They letting snitches go, holding real niggas.
Look, I'm not gonna put him in that box. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not talking about Bill specifically when I say real niggas. I just mean they holding real niggas.
Look, bro. Free Tax Stone, free Bill Cosby.
Oh, Tax went live on Instagram yesterday from jail. I think it was from jail.
During the corona,
I didn't read the whole thing.
Is the only time in which we can get one of our favorite broadcasters to broadcast something and get himself a laptop or a phone. That's fucking nuts.
Live from Rikers, nigga. And it's fucked up in Rikers. So he had wrote like 3 pages worth of shit before the video. So I just went to like the video and watched it for a minute. And I'm like, I'm gonna come back to it. And I didn't get back to it yet, but it was like a whole bunch of shit. It's about how bad Corona is in Rikers right now.
I'm sure it's bad. It's New York still, nigga.
No, but it's in Rikers bad. Like it's in there.
Yeah, but like, if you weren't in Rikers before and you know what I'm saying, like during the time of the quarantine, you got caught up on some fuck shit. Now you in there. Yeah. And you in GP? Yeah. I'm just saying, bro.
I don't know, man.
Free Tax Stone, bro.
Yeah, free tax. They need to let that nigga go home.
Yeah, lock up Tekashi 6ix9ine again. Please.
I mean, what you want to do? Lock the kid up forever?
Please. I'm gonna fire that man. Lock that nigga up. Like, lock him up. Put him away.
Oh, man.
I swear to God, bro. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be the nigga to step in and say like Trick ain't even gotta do it. I'm gonna be the nigga to step in and be like, nah, nigga, you can't come to Detroit now. You can't. Nah. Fuck that shit. You see me.
And he's gonna say, on what grounds, sir?
And I'm going to say, on these hands, sir.
That nigga ain't gonna fucking listen to your ass. He gonna hire some old dumbass niggas to rob him again, and then motherfucking try to go to a bunch of other cities.
If I gotta go,
you'll be the first nigga out here doing shows when the shows get popping again. You do understand that, right?
You do understand that I'm all about going up the motherfucking Mortal Kombat ladder to beat this nigga ass. I'm gonna need y'all to understand.
His security guard, his bodyguard, his personal protection investigator, his baby mama.
His baby mama fucking shot it. She don't give a fuck about that nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, she might fight you for him, though.
No, she won't.
Maybe.
She gonna give me a blowjob after I beat this nigga ass to after death.
That's a possibility, too. But, I'm just saying. I don't know, man.
Man,
like I said, end of the day,
bitch.
At the end of the day, the world doesn't really give a flying fuck. It's probably 10
Trick
street
ain't
niggas
gotta get up out of his seat. I got you, my nigga.
that really
I
care.
got you. I got you.
I'm just Trick probably ain't give a fuck, nigga. I'm sure he said something
If
about
Trick
being a bitch too. Yo, I was on the phone with a nigga from London the other day, and he was like, "Yo, does Trick really run shit like that there?"
Yes.
I had to explain it to him, like,
yes, nigga, yes.
It's a thing.
Yes. Yes.
That's basically what I told him.
Yes,
it's a thing.
He smacked up Berg so bad that nigga changed his whole name and stopped rapping. Like, he smacked that nigga up bad. Like, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. Trick does run shit down there. That's cool. That's cool. We all know that's the OG. We know this.
Okay, yeah, he the OG, but that's what I'm saying. Like, people think he runs shit like this nigga can call the mayor and be like, don't let them niggas in the city. Like, that's the type of power motherfuckers across overseas think he got. And I'm like,
nah, we don't call him. He just tweeted and then niggas
but,
enact.
He a nigga that everybody know and respect. But that's the best way I could explain.
When you put your fucking hands in the street like motherfucking Trick has, you respect the goddamn hands. That's all. That's all. That's all. You respect it. And I don't want the OG to have to get up over this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's respect to the OG. So I'm gonna whoop this motherfucker's ass. Just so Trick ain't even gotta have to sniff pussy that just landed in, you know what I'm saying, Detroit Metro Airport. Cause he'd get up and like, pussy in there.
I feel like you really upset about this.
I am upset. Man, fuck this nigga, bro.
Because I've tried to change the subject twice.
Like, I'm mad about this. Man, fuck this nigga, bro. Fuck this
I really got nothing to say about it. I think the kid's gonna be alright. Hate to say it. The street nigga in me hates to admit that I think he's gonna be okay. The street nigga in me thinks that somebody should pull up to his crib and kill everybody in the house. But it's not realistic right now. This is not a real thing. And I'm not gonna fucking do it. I don't care that fucking much. He didn't snitch on me. So
fight me. That's all I'm saying.
The principle of it is fucked up.
Fight me. I'm with it. I'm with the shit, bro.
It's 2020, man.
With the shits, bro. On hands.
I said it's 2020.
On hands. On hands. I ain't Big Sean, nigga. I beat the fuck out of you.
If anything, they need to feed that nigga to a tiger.
He gonna look like he got mauled by a tiger, nigga.
See, you still talking about fighting this nigga. Like I said, there's at least 10 niggas out there that really want to put.
You know what tekashi 6ix9ine is? He Carol fucking Baskin. Like, that's who the fuck he is.
Nah, he's not that smart.
Yeah, he Carol fucking Baskin. He's a bitch.
He's not that smart.
That nigga fucks with my whole existence in life because of his bitch ass snitchness.
But new motherfucking Tiger King news for those of you that don't know.
Tiger King.
Guess what happened? Y'all remember old bitch? I shouldn't say old bitch.
Carol fucking Baskin.
Yeah, grandma that the gilf.
Ew,
anyway.
Ew.
You wouldn't fuck Carol?
No.
Nigga, I would have fucked Carol 20 years ago and today. Yes.
But we did have a whole conversation last week about how you would get, like, stabbed.
I didn't say for Carol. I didn't say I get stabbed for Carol, but I will.
But you would get stabbed over, like, nuts crazy bitches, though.
Certain ones, yes. I'm willing to.
You do know if you fuck Carol, you gonna get eaten by a tiger. Are you okay with that?
No, she wouldn't do that to me.
Yes, you would.
No, she wouldn't.
You're a nigger.
Right? That's why she wouldn't do it.
Yes, you would.
No, she's not that type of. She's not Cockney's. Put it like that. I can tell.
What?
No, she's
What?
not. No, she's not.
What?
She's not. I can tell from the look in her eye.
Oh.
I can tell from the look in her eye, man.
For sure.
She's not Cockney's,
For
bro.
sure. For sure.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
I guarantee.
Alright.
I guarantee you, she be hitting the club sometimes without Howard, nigga. She might go try to find her a little chocolate treat.
No. She's a furry, though. She's definitely a furry.
That likes chocolate.
No. Furries don't care. Furries don't care. Furries don't care. Furries. They don't care.
Butthole.
They don't care. You know, she dresses up like a panther or some shit.
All that trauma she got in her life, nigga, she fucks like a maniac. I guarantee you that.
She is a maniac.
Exactly.
She killed her fucking husband.
One of them.
She gonna kill the next one when he doesn't serve any purpose.
That's why he does everything. He knows. Did you not see them pictures, bro? She got my man's on a leash talking about some. She doing that shit, bro, to this nigga with
that
a leash.
Nigga don't.
Come on,
you right.
man.
That nigga don't want to get murdered.
No, he knows she the type of bitch
that would
he gotta
murder.
play his role with her.
That you would get murdered. Not the regular type of killing, the worst type of killing, the murder kind.
I don't even think he's aware of that because he seems like he's one of those dudes. It's just like he been crunching numbers so long, he don't really give a fuck about nothing else around him. That's all he really calculates. And it's just, what you want? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Like anything the bitch say, he just, okay, yeah, sure. Sounds fun. Let's go, baby.
Nah, bro. That ain't gonna kill him, bro.
She killed, what, 1 of 3?
Carol fucking Baskin. Just saying.
1 for 3 ain't bad. But point I was getting to was...
She's a murdering cunt nugget.
Okay, now you're just being belligerent.
Sometimes you're just a terrible person.
Well, what they say. They said, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office has reopened the case of Carol Baskin's missing husband who disappeared in 97.
Fucking Carol Baskin.
Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister tells Time, I would be foolish if I didn't take advantage of the show's popularity and put the message out that if you think you know something, you should contact the sheriff's office. This is very important to us. Yeah, the other part I'm supposed to read. Hold on. Yeah, we know Baskin. Okay. Yeah. No one has ever been arrested or charged with the crime in Don Lewis in the Don Lewis missing person case, and Baskin has consistently denied these rumors. In a March 31st blog post on the Big Cat Rescue website, Baskin spoke out against Tiger King's portrayal of the events surrounding Lewis' disappearance, saying that, quote, there are not words for how disappointing it is to see that the series has had the sole goal of being as salacious and sensational as possible to draw viewers as part of it. To draw viewers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right. And sensational. As part of that, it has a segment devoted to suggesting, with lies and innuendos from people who are not credible, that I had a role in the disappearance of my husband Don in 97. The series presents this without any regard for the truth, or in most cases, even giving me an opportunity before publication to rebuke the absurd claims. They did not care about the truth, and the unsavory lies were better for getting viewers.
Unsavory lies.
Unsavory lies. So,
Carol fucking
short,
Baskin, you murdered your husband, you cunt nugget whore.
I don't know, man. I think she murdered the nigga?
Using the same box as Daniel Hernandez.
Huh?
In the same box as Daniel Hernandez.
No, she not.
Yeah, she is.
No.
Yeah.
You can't put gold diggers and snitches in the same box. They're two different creatures.
Nah, but I understand her husband's play, and she disrupted that shit completely by murdering him, and I'm with her ex-husband's play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stand by the murder victim.
Well, he already felt like the bitch was gonna kill him. So
Yeah, and then she murdered him.
yeah, probably because she found out about the play.
Yeah.
You got to play better.
Yeah, but I'm still riding with the team. You know what I mean? Still riding with the team.
The team is in a Tiger's
Fuck
turd
Carol
somewhere.
Baskin.
Like I said, the team is in a Tiger's turd somewhere, nigga.
Sometimes you in the tiger turd. Sometimes you there, you don't come back.
All I know is, if she don't go to jail, I bet they swing, and I'm trying to see what's up with Carol, of course.
Even though I know Joe Exotic is a stark raving racist.
Is he?
100%. But
Nah.
look at that man.
I think that's another one that might like a chocolate treat every now and again.
Look at that man, bro. Anyway,
That's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna make me bash the gays during a pandemic. Nope, I'm not falling for it.
I'm not trying to make you bash gay.
You trying to make me fall for the trap? I'm not doing it. Not doing it. No. I got good rapport.
You can't put out phrases like that at a time like this, Joseph.
You can't put out the filth that you be trying to get me to put out.
I don't try to get you to put out any filth. I just want you to speak your mind. You
Speak-
hate gays. We know.
That's fucking terrible to say about somebody. Oh my God, I'm not falling for it. Nope. I love gay people. You gotta be fucked up. Nah, bro.
You should hear him off camera.
I'm not falling for that shit. Nope.
Oh shit.
I got presidential votes to get in Mexico, like in the next 2 years. Like I'm not fucking that up for you. Fuck you.
Ain't nobody going to Mexico next year, nigga. Corona gonna still be here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna run for president because this shit fucked up over here.
Ain't gonna be no election.
Then I'm gonna lead war against Trump because he gonna win again.
Ain't gonna be no election, sir. That's what I'm saying. He gonna get another 4 just off default at this point.
Eagles,
I
man.
think that's why he been tripping out the way he has on the media.
Y'all cocking
He
these.
just talking shit
Speaking
to
of
niggas
y'all
now.
cocking these people done turned this nigga into Julius Caesar and y'all niggas
He
didn't see this
dumb.
shit coming. Y'all didn't see this shit coming. But everybody was trying to tell y'all niggas like, yeah, don't do that.
Bitches is like, motherfucking media's out there. Mr. President, and what do you say to the people that are saying that they are unprepared and need supplies and money? Well, they should have been prepared before this hit. It's not my fault they ain't got their shit together. Sorry. Next question. Like, what?
I apologize for all of the broke Negroes that live in populated
Not my
countries.
fault, nigga. That's why I be giving you cash. Shut the fuck up. Take the check. Like,
The problem is that the immigration levels are too high. The illegal immigration. If we shut down the border, then we will not have to use all this money.
he is handling this terribly.
Shout out to Como though.
Yeah, Cuomo out here. He handling it. He out here. He said it's kind of shitty for him. But
Whitmer handling it too in Michigan. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that bitch.
nigga brother got that Rona for real.
I hope Obama's safe. So
I'm sure he is.
just
I don't think he's anybody to be worried about right now.
when the world goes to shit, you know what I'm saying, he can maintain power again, and we'd be all okay with that. That'd be cool, man.
Hey,
I'm willing to amend some laws, nigga, if we can get Barack Obama back in there.
let's wait it out, see how this turns out before we go that far. I like Obama as much
If you
as
die,
anybody
you die.
else, but
If you die, you die. Shout out to you though for listening.
give this one a minute. I don't know, man. Trumpito out here. This nigga gonna he's effectively giving up at trying to please motherfuckers. He's just whatever the doctors say I might listen to. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, and fuck them out there. That's his whole platform to fix this shit. Like, this nigga literally said, he asked him, he was like, one day,
What you expect?
this nigga said one day they had 50 people. Or no, one day they had 15 people. Then the next day they had 50 people. One day they asked us for 1,000 masks. Then the next day they need 30,000 masks. I don't get it. How does the number, I don't really believe that. How did the number go up that high? I mean, really, I think that, like, they need to check that. I don't think that's the real number.
You caucasian these people voted that man in, so.
Dog, do you not know what virus means and how that works, buddy?
Yeah. Y'all Caucanese people voted that man in, so
You Cheeto looking bitch.
great job for the country and shit. You
Wish
know
I
what
could
I
get
mean?
a ginger white child to crunch you up and snort you. Get rid of your bitch ass.
Oh my god.
Ginger kids like to snort Cheetos. I'm starting the rumor.
Best rumor of all time. Best rumor of all time. The Irish addiction.
They have no souls. What do you want?
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shout out to my ginger chicks. I fuck with y'all.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You think they snort Cheeto dust?
No, as kids they did. As long as you don't do it as an adult. Still don't think you have a soul.
Shit. That's funny as fuck. What else has happened?
I don't know. What's the name? Rona happened.
I mean, Rhoda's still happening. It's always going to happen. Like I said, if you die, you die. You survive, you survive. Strongest shall survive.
That nigga Joe Rogan put it the best way. He was
You know
like,
what? If you vegan, you probably at high risk.
Oh yeah, because you ain't getting no protein.
Yeah, you ain't getting your. So
You ain't
if
eating right.
if you a vegan listener, stay your ass in the house. Like for
Please
real.
social
Yeah.
distance.
Because
Because you at risk, nigga. Your
Yeah.
immune system is definitely deficient.
Yeah, we still need y'all views and clicks and shit. So yeah, like don't die. Like that shit's fucked up.
Yeah, because we have a high vegan listenership.
For all you know, like a third of our listeners could be fucking vegan.
I doubt it. Maybe. Probably not.
Shout out to you 2 listeners that are vegan.
That sounds more like it. Oh, did you hear Steven Jackson?
Being a nigga again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Talking about black men. You know, I'll let him say it better.
How about to say, like, I just knew Steven Jackson was doing some nigga shit.
He always doing some nigga shit. It's Steven Jackson.
He probably just... Steven Jackson, Rasheed Wallace, Damon Stoudemire, and KG still hang out together.
Of course they do. They niggas.
I'm about to say, they quarantined together. Like, when this shit started to shut down, they all made that call, like, yo, who got... She got the most weed right now. All right, so she meet up at my crib. Y'all niggas might as well come through too. Like we might as well be quarantined together. And you know what I'm saying? We can gamble and shit, and smoke weed all day, and play 2K. And it's for the first time they can't say shit about it.
Well, for those of you that don't know, Steven Jackson is a former NBA player / real nigga.
And Latrell Sprewell was there too.
Of course he was. Motherfucking that happens to, you know, like other real niggas, just say some real shit from time to time.
And JR rung the bell and they didn't let him in.
That is true. But he wanted to speak to the youth-dom. So, I'm going to let him speak to the youth-dom.
Nigga.
Oh.
Video.
I forgot it's
My
on
God.
Bluetooth. I got to take it off the Bluetooth.
Use.
Oh.
Kids by 5 women.
Hold up.
What?
I have kids by 5 women,
Shout out to you.
right? I take responsibility for laying down with them, making babies with them, making babies with them and all that. I take full responsibility.
Shout out to him.
You know what I'm saying? But 3 of them, I regret even knowing.
Shout out to you.
Paid millions and millions and millions of dollars in child support. You know what I'm saying?
Feel you.
And still don't see my kids. At 42, my kids in high school. And in college. But peep this out.
Right.
I'm saying this to say, find one woman, love her, have kids with her, and build your family. Because having kids by multiple women can destroy your life. I've been having 3 out of my 5 trying to destroy my life since the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I paid millions in child support and still don't see my kids.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you this to tell you to be smarter, bro. Don't make the same mistakes I made. Find you one woman, love her, and have kids by her. Because having kids by multiple women can
Destroy your life. Shout out to Steven Jackson
And wear
saying
a
some
fucking
real shit.
condom.
That's a fucking fact, motherfucker. You know what's fucked up?
Wear a condom. Don't be a pull-out nigga.
You know what's
Like
fucked
this
up?
dirty motherfucker over here.
Hey, when you good at the game, you good at the
You
game.
get corona on your dick. Shut up.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, you know?
Yeah, you take too many shots, you end up with the corona on your dick. Shut up.
Or a championship, man.
Or corona on your dick, nigga. Shut
5
up.
rings, bitch.
Shut up.
10 rings, bitch.
No.
I probably got 10 at this point, at least.
10 kids?
10 rings, nigga.
Probably 10 kids.
I don't know about them. This brings me to my point. For all you niggas that have secret families,
All them bitches shaped like pineapples, too.
one or two of them. Not all of them, one or two.
All your baby mamas shaped like pineapples, nigga. Shut up.
Nah. Maybe in your dreams, that's what they are.
All of them shaped like pineapples.
Anyway,
nigga. One bitch shaped like a
motherfucking-
papaya.
What was I about to say? Brings me to my point. All you motherfuckers with secret families out here and kids that you have to take care of, maybe, just maybe,
Wear a fucking condom.
or pick a better bitch.
Yeah, but if you a stupid young
Pick a
motherfucker.
higher quality of female to have sex with. Challenge, right? Challenging. I know it's challenging. It's challenging for me sometimes. I get it. It's easier. Come on, dog. We got to do better out here.
We have to, we
Steve
could.
just trying to tell the youth them, man.
We have to, we could, we should. But if you a young nigga and you just, you know what I'm saying, and you, like someone like yourself, is ruthless with your peen piece, then you
call my dick peen piece?
yeah.
Stop making the words.
I'm the man with the dictionary, bruh. I omit and amend whatever the fuck I want to.
All right, Miriam. What were you saying?
Fuck you, you nigger whore.
I'll be that. You bitch like it.
You. I'm on my wife, bro. I'll smash you in the face. With this bottle like Michael Ealy did, man. DMX never die alone. He was like, fucking with me, bro.
You must have really liked that scene, didn't you?
Yeah, because I hate Michael Ealy.
You must have really liked that scene.
I hate Michael Ealy like a motherfucker.
Shouldn't beef with Michael Ealy.
I don't like his face.
You mad bitches like his face?
No, he just look like an untrustworthy ass nigga, bro.
He
like,
does. He definitely looks untrustworthy.
Like, yeah, he looks like an untrustworthy
I
ass
wouldn't
nigga.
trust that nigga for nothing.
He look like that nigga that if he dealt you weed and shit and was like, yo.
He wasn't believable as a real nigga when he played a real nigga.
Right,
Because nah, I don't
bro.
trust that nigga,
He
bro.
look like that nigga like, yo, if he was a weed man, like, yo, I'm trying to buy, you know what I'm saying, $35 eighth off you, my nigga. Alright, for sure. And he comes through and it
First
like
off,
$2
$35.
grams
For
in
an
that
eighth.
motherfucker.
Jesus.
Yeah, you buying 35 from that nigga. And he come through with 2 grams and be
Just
like,
like a nigga with
and-
cornrows.
yep. And you come through with 2 grams, like, yeah, that's an eighth. Like, nigga, no the fuck it's not.
I wish a nigga would give me 2 grams for I'll slap you with the bud in my hand.
That's Michael Ealy shit. That's why I love that scene so much. It resonates with me.
Sometimes you gotta slap a light skinned nigga. I don't know.
Man, fuck that nigga, Michael Ealy.
You got a lot of pent up anger from being in the house, don't you?
Man.
All your celebrity hate is coming out.
Man.
What's up, dog?
I'm just angry, bro.
You sure?
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
Nah.
Nah. Oh man, you know what? You a trip, bro.
I'm mad, bro.
Oh,
I'm angry, bro.
shout out to
Daniel Hernandez, you a bitch.
shout out the Future, motherfucking black. We gonna I guess we can do Black Excellence or something. We gonna give it to Future this week. We should start doing that like as a thing every week. Everybody says they always gonna do it every week, and nobody ever does it every week. We should actually do it every week.
So shout out to the Future.
Yeah, shout out Future because Future decided to buy, I think, $100,000 worth of supplies for a bunch of healthcare workers in Atlanta or some shit.
Because half them bitches is baby mama.
Yeah, it's
Or
probably
could have
true,
been. It could have been.
too. Might have had a night or two, but yeah.
I'm sure that nigga knows most of the bad nurses in Greater Atlanta.
Maybe. I was thinking that shit was
The other
dope.
half is split between Dwight Howard.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Dog, nah.
You fucked up the Rumble.
Nah. I didn't want to hear that shit. That's with a Rona coming through the audio system, you know what I'm saying? Pick up and shit. Fuck that. Nah, bro.
Shout out to all you niggas been having Instagram battles. All y'all niggas been out here. I've been seeing that shit. I didn't see it actually. I saw the Tim and Swiss shit. Did you see any of it?
Nah.
Nah. Yeah, I think T-Pain and Lil Jon went against each other last night.
Straight.
Yeah. It's been.
I would take T-Pain in that battle.
Yeah, you got to.
Like Lil Jon got hits, but
not like
not like T-Pain. Like some of them shits is cold.
Yeah. No, niggas been talking about all the different matchups that could happen. I'm dope.
I'm sure it's gonna be a thing after
I
this
am
whole shit's
dope.
over.
That's not what I was trying to say. Huh?
I'm sure there's gonna be like a thing, like a part of shows and concerts once all this.
Oh yeah,
shit's over.
this will be something that niggas start doing more so on the regular. I was gonna say like I want to start seeing more people doing it. I hit up a local artist today and was telling him, yo, I think, or a local producer, and I was telling him, yo, I think you and a couple other local guys should probably get together and do the same thing just for promo's sake, But
By the way, I'm willing to do a pay-per-view fighting Tekashi 6ix9ine, aka Daniel Hernandez, for a $15 million bag.
real nigga boxing
For me,
live on
he don't get shit because
House
he's a
Space
snitch.
TV.
As a $15 million bag for me, he don't get shit because he a snitch. So
Nah, he getting some of it.
Now win, lose, or draw, he got to get his ass whooped. So but I'm willing to take that pay-per-view though. So anybody down to do it, let's set that shit up.
I mean, how mad are you? You gonna wait for the pay-per-view to beat his ass? You just gonna, it's on site, nigga. Because if you that mad, it's gotta be on site. Or you pussy.
It could be either way. I'm probably gonna fight him before the fight anyway.
That's not fair.
Life ain't fair, nigga.
Because then that's gonna be a round two, and then you either gonna be super mad at the end of it, or he gonna be super mad at the end of it.
No, I'm still gonna be mad after I beat his ass.
That's sad. That's fucked up.
If you're still breathing, nigga, it ain't a confirmed kill. I'm still mad, bruh.
You ain't gonna kill the nigga though.
My bare hands.
You wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I like how you like everybody to believe, like between Tekashi and Kanye, like you want everybody to believe you're so angry. Shut up.
I'm not angry enough to fight Kanye. I yell at him though.
At one point you were.
And actually throw some shit at him. But I think Kanye a coon. But if I put him in the same place as snitching, it's like the
Might as well be.
Yeah, but it's like I don't really want to fight you over your coolness. I'd rather your coolness doesn't really affect anybody else realistically. You know what I'm saying? You being a snitch affects a lot of people, especially
it affected like 30 niggas.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
It's the price of the game.
Nah, it's not.
It is actually.
That's why you gotta die.
It is.
That's why you gotta die. Justice.
Or not.
Yeah.
Frank Lucas still alive.
And sometimes you snitch on the right people.
Right.
He didn't snitch on the right people.
I think he did. He probably did. As much as I'm sure it would tickle your fancy for that funeral to be on
Let's
TV.
get the fight ready and shit and organized.
I don't think that's a real thing that's gonna happen.
Sell out motherfucking Comerica Park for this 15-second fight.
Why don't you just put him in a meat grinder and feed him to his tiger?
That's afterwards.
Anyway. New Young Jeezy. Let's talk about some music.
Great project.
All my motherfucking Jeezy fans out there.
I didn't think he was gonna release some shit like for real after releasing his last project, which was supposed to be his last solo project.
Hey, you thought that was for real?
So I didn't think he was gonna release another solo project.
You thought that was for real?
That's the way he kind of worded it. I didn't think he was gonna stop rapping, but solo work, why would you? But seeing as he did, I think
said he quit. Niggas don't quit rapping, bro.
Yeah, but Jeezy didn't look like he was interested in rapping really, like towards.
Nobody that's good at rapping looks like they're interested in fucking rapping.
No, I'm saying when he really didn't, like before TM104 didn't, he was like biking through France and doing all types of shit that looked like he was just balling and trying to do the entrepreneur shit. So
wearing Versace cowboy boots.
Yeah, like it didn't look like no rapper shit.
Trying to dress like Tupac.
You know what I mean? So, but it's whatever. Like
that,
2020 Pirates Vision was good, bro. Like it's really hard to displease me when it comes down to Jeezy. Like I think there's only 3 projects where I don't like a Jeezy like all the time.
Which are
Oh, okay. Trap or Die 3, Pressure, and Church in the Streets.
I don't even think I got that many that I don't like from Jeezy.
The only reason I say that is
think
because Trap or Die 3,
like
half the fucking album sounds like the same song. Pressure just had nothing memorable. And Church on the Streets was underwhelming to me.
I gotta say,
especially coming off of Seen It All.
what was on 104? Oh yeah, no, that one was hard. Yeah, no, it's Trap or Die 3. That's probably his worst album to me.
I don't even think that should
It was
have
one
been
of them
promoted
things,
as an album or should have been one, but
it was one of them things. It was hard when it came out, and it was like after about a month, it was like, all right. Because like you said, the whole album sounds the same. So if you're not in that mood to listen to that type of record, you're not going to turn it on.
No.
So it's like, it's not like it's bad music on there. It's good music on there, but just sounds like
it's
the same
yeah,
song.
it sounds like the same song. Like you'll get the
Like
best, you'll get the
16
best
times.
song of it that sounds similar to or close to, and then you get the clones of that like for the next 2 songs,
Yeah.
and then it'll change up to some other shit. Nah,
It was like, this is the hit, and then these were the attempts.
yeah, like I
And
feel
this
like
is
Trap
the
or Die
hit,
3
these
to
were the
me
attempts.
was like something that was just dropped when we didn't really need nothing from Jeezy yet because we weren't asking for it, and he just released it like people were asking for it.
But that's because prior to that, nigga was saying, you don't release enough music. That's why he started doing that.
I'm an advocate for artists that are seasoned in the game not listening to what the fuck people say.
I don't think at any point
Because
in the game
because
you should listen to
yeah,
what
because
other
I'm just
people
like
are
when
saying.
it went because
That's
even
not forwarding your
Eminem
shit.
did it with the revival joint. You know what I'm saying? Listening to what people want to hear from you, and then you attempt to really do it, and it doesn't receive the way that you want it to be, or it's not really that good at all.
You know
So
why
it's
that
like
doesn't
fuck
work?
it, just do what you was gonna do in the first place.
I got a theory as to why
Do
that
you?
doesn't work. I got a theory as to why that doesn't work. I think that because like artists, like we're like kind of naturally inclined to do what we want to do. So when we start trying to like, what kind of song you want, like pick it out and then going like that, and then like tailoring records and projects around shit like that, it makes it harder to come out naturally. Because while you're like the whole time you're just thinking about what are they gonna like. You're not trying to get nothing out of you or off your chest at that point, or just see how this one shit you thought of that you thought was dope might sound. You're not doing it at that point. You're trying to please somebody, which
Yeah, I
could
mean,
always
but the
go
thing
either
is,
way.
it's like they like you. That's the thing that artists get away from is that people like you. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you've been doing. And once you start
what
over,
do you say
when
to
you
niggas
start
like
over,
3
when you-
Stacks?
What do you mean?
Like niggas like Andre 3000 who don't really feel like they know them.
Then don't release an album unless you feel comfortable. I'm not against that or no. It's
I don't
just
think that means you shouldn't release an album just because you're not comfortable.
no. But I'm saying is,
I think that's
if that's a goal of yours, then do it. If that's not a goal of yours, then
You think
I don't
3
expect
Stacks
it to
don't
be.
want to release an album? I think he wants to. He just said he doesn't feel like he should or can right now, which sounds crazy to us, but to him, and I can imagine in his head,
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
I feel like
don't
even
know
though
if
I
right
don't-
now is it.
Even though Dre
Like-
isn't a lyricist, Dre probably felt that same exact way too. But when the time comes,
Well,
the
that's
time
why you
comes.
spend 20 years on
Yeah,
one
but
fucking project.
like I said, the time comes. The time comes. You know what I mean?
Which I keep telling y'all niggas, it was Compton.
Like
I'm
I
not
love
getting detox. Compton was detox.
3 Stacks is in my
Kill it.
top 10. So, but anybody that
I think we gotta redo that. You can't be in the top 10 with no albums, dog.
Word.
You in the top 10 of groups. You in the top 5 of groups of all time. You can't be top 10 solo and you don't have a fucking album, bro. I love you too, but you can't do that.
Matter of fact, you can't do it not unless Big Boy and 3 Stacks are within 5 places of each other. I would say that.
I don't think you can do it, period. If you don't have a solo
Yeah.
project, you can't be in that conversation.
Like,
you can be,
to-
if we
to me-
talking
to
about
me, you
word
can't-
for word, bar for bar, that's one thing. We talking about best in terms of projects released, you can't count Outkast as, that one double disc don't count, nigga.
No, but
then even
but
if you
what I
wanna
say,
give 'em
but
that,
what I say is
come
this:
on.
if fucking Andre 3 Stacks is in your top 10, Let's say he's the 10th spot. Big Boy should be at the 15th spot or in the 5th spot.
That's not true. I know plenty of people that listen to Outkast and did not like Big Boy.
Word.
Yes. People would listen only for 3 Stacks. People that would listen only for Big Boy didn't like 3 Stacks.
That's disgusting.
Everything ain't for everybody.
That's disgusting. You people disgust me.
Everything ain't for everybody.
But 3 Stacks is in my top 10, but Big Boy ain't far. Like, definitely ain't far. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like he's in that bracket to me. But I don't pressure nobody who's really been seasoned in the game, whether in a group or not, that's within my top 10, top 20 push a project. If I get one from you, then that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But I respect these artists so much so as artists that I'd rather not want to push you into doing some shit or want to be a part of that wave that's pushing you to do some shit, and then I get something that's like, eh.
As a group amongst solo artists, they're in my top 25, but I just can't. I can't give it that credit. I can't give 3 Stacks that, like Jay, Nas, Hov, M, Tip, Wayne placement. I can't give him that right now. I can't give him that ever unless he drop a project, and he might not never feel like dropping a project. So that's why that shit baffled me.
Is
when
Biggie in your top 10?
Like, yeah.
Okay. All right. Never mind. We're not
gonna what bullshit was you about to ask me? What bullshit was you about to ask me? What?
I asked you the question, nigga. You answered it. I asked you if Biggie was in your top 10.
Okay, if he wasn't, then what? What was you gonna say after that?
Okay.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
I can't put Biggie in my top 10, but whatever.
Oh, so that's why you said that. Why can't you put Biggie in your top 10? That's why you got quiet. You ain't want me to question you, you little bitch. Why isn't Biggie in your top 10? Please explain.
One alive album, one dead one, and the rest is just clips and snippets, and we're, as a listener, consumer base, kind of try to project how good Biggie was going to be.
No, if you taking just those 2 albums, he still raps better than most niggas. You put...
I think Big L would have been projected to be one of the greats of our generation.
He didn't even have an album, did he?
Yeah, he has one album.
One.
Yeah.
Okay, at least Biggie got
great
2.
album. Great album, but is
great. No. And I hate to say this, New York are probably gonna kill me. Big L had a dope album for New York niggas in the 90s. It was dope. It was dope coming out of New York in the 90s.
Yeah, but
today I'm not
New
just
York was
turning
like a
on
harder fucking jungle at the time as far as to come out of it because that's where hip hop came from.
My point is today I'm not just turning on a Big L record. Today I will turn on just Juicy or some shit in the middle of some shit. Just
Juicy was. Biggie was more influential than Big L. So
not necessarily to everybody,
but to the majority. So
not to me.
Influence.
I would say Jay was
influence will carry your legacy longer than you know what I'm saying. Your records will all the way. If Biggie didn't touch as many people, if Biggie was just as popular as Big L when he got shot, then you probably wouldn't look at Juicy the same way.
No, that's not true. Because if he was still alive, I still would think. If both of them were still alive, and I guess this is projecting for Big L, but if both of them were still alive, nigga, I think I'd probably still like Big more.
Projection.
Now the question is, would we like Big more than Hov right now if Big was still alive? That's the question. Because Hov would almost just be a copy of Big. Up until a point, depending on... You got to think, Hov's career goes completely differently without Biggie dying. Goes from like 98 on. It goes completely differently. if he's still alive.
You're right, but like... I'm a Hov fan.
But if Big was still alive...
Still Hov.
Hov told you he stole the flow and the style, nigga.
Yeah, but did you steal the bars? No. So
no, you ain't gotta steal the bar.
I heard what I heard from Jay-Z. I've heard.
That's why you can like multiple niggas.
Notorious B.I.G. and Hov still a GOAT, bro.
Okay, so let's put it like this:
Album.
Life After Death and Ready to Die versus Reasonable Doubt and Volume 1.
That's some bullshit.
What you mean?
because one's like out the gate. Like for Hove side, Reasonable Doubt a 1000% classic, but for Biggie, you got 2 back-to-back classics. My problem, like
Everybody don't feel like Life After Death was a classic.
really.
Some people never heard the album. They've only heard the hits. They
We're
never
not talking
heard
about
it
those,
from
we're
like
not talking
start
about
to
those
finish.
People. We're not talking about those people. Those people do not fucking matter in this conversation. They don't.
True,
They
but
don't.
I'm saying it doesn't. That doesn't apply to everybody. You can't just put that on everybody, nigga.
Nah, but what I will say is this. Most consensus, like high consensus, Biggie had 2 back-to-back classics, and that's what I think that's what drives most of the shit. Because you gotta think, if he wouldn't have died, maybe he might have done some Kendrick shit and would have gave us 3 out the gate back-to-backs. Which is possible.
Okay, so do you think it's a possibility that maybe Big shit could be overrated?
But his music catalog?
Nah, the second album.
Yeah, that's possible too.
So that's why I say I don't know if everybody agrees with that about like having back-to-back classics.
Look, man.
A lot of niggas think it's overproduced and overhyped.
Look, man.
Me personally, I like half of it. Like I really enjoy like half the album. The other half I could leave.
I've been signed to Death Row since 1995. So I'm gonna tell you this. I did not fuck with, you know what I'm saying, Bad Boy and none of them pussy ass niggas over there.
Staff record label or motherfucking crew,
man,
nigga.
fuck them niggas, bro. But in a different tone is when I'm saying fuck Daniel Hernandez, because you know what I'm saying, you gotta cipher the two. One's way more aggressive than the other. But anyway, yeah, man, fuck Bad Boy, bro. And yeah, like, to me, it was always kind of like, all right, I'm a Pac fan, and I grew up a Pac fan. But to me, it was all about like, all right, Biggie can rap. Biggie made good music, and I respected the rap that he made 2 back-to-backs. If I can say as an unbiased rap critic and a fan, yeah, Biggie got 2 back-to-back classics. It might not ever be one of my first of my go-tos of old school hip hop or rap, but he made 2 back-to-back classics. I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be man enough to admit it, but 2 ain't enough for me.
I give him 1 in a possible, but he's still in my top 10.
Can't do it, bro.
Because like I said, I really only like half of Life After Death. I like all the Ready to Die.
I would say I'm a 92-92 on both. You know what I'm saying? But there's pop projects that I think are too. You know what I'm saying? Or it has some songs on it too. So I'm just saying. Big just not in my top 10. Motherfuckers can be mad all the fuck they want to, but I don't care.
We could spend another hour on this conversation. What else is it to talk about, nigga? We like an hour and a half.
Shit, nothing really, and I need to get the fuck out of here.
You got curfew where you at now, right?
Yep. So.
Yo, bum ass.
Yeah, they gonna send niggas to jail. So drop your social so I can get the fuck out of here.
Like you know, I am the one and only Busy 93. You can hit me on any of your media socials at Busy 93, and send a titty pic or something. Let a nigga see something with a phone number if you close. That's it.
You can catch his corona herpes if you want to, but
Hey, don't be putting that on. Don't be lying on my dick like that.
Look, fam, you know you got corona herpes, bro. I've seen.
Bitch, you got corona herpes.
I've seen the scallywag bitches that you've housed in your times. So
you catch scallywag every now and again.
For you, that's every 3 weeks. And you can hit me up on Instagram and Twitter at TN2M_Ortega and shit. Yeah, hit me up on those. And this, you can send me some news. That's okay. You know? But
don't let your wife hear
this. Yeah. But if you do, and my wife...
And I'm the scumbag.
Yeah, and my wife sees them, you know what I'm saying? We might have to lie together. You know what I'm saying? But work it out. Oh, God, I'm not going to get fed tonight. All right, what was it? Episode 98?
Yeah.
Yeah, 98. Almost 100 in this bitch. Appreciate all subscribers and listeners and shit. Be safe out there. Shout out to all the people, nurses and people that still got to be at work and shit. Shout out to the people on probation that still got to check in.
Damn.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's trying to get their appeal and get out of jail that ain't Daniel Hernandez.
You almost said Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, I did almost say Aaron. Free Aaron Hernandez ghost.
Oh.
Yeah, free Aaron Hernandez ghost.
Is the ghost gay?
I'm sure he is.
Because it's like it'd be his true self, right?
I don't know. Not unless you like in the ghost life still perpetrating.
I don't think that's a thing. That can't be a thing. You can't fake it when you a spirit. You gotta be like your true self.
You can still be in denial. You can be like, no.
Then that's like a tortured spirit, though.
Yeah, but since he's like in there forever, well, supposedly, and he killed himself in there, he's still in there. His ghost's still in there, bro. He's still doing that time.
Yeah.
So he's like a ghost booty warrior.
I wonder if gay ghosts have sex in prison. Anyway, all right. Episode 98. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we'll hopefully be back in this bitch. We out for another one.